Good morning to everybody. Welcome to online classes. I will explain from page number 23. Before that, I will refer some sentences from page number 22 of Entering the Door to Hell, Unit 1, Section 2, English course book. I can tell you, when you are standing on the edge of the gigantic crater filled with fire, it is intimidating, he says. Still, the adventurer did descend into the fiery hole. It was not dark at all, Cornish says of the crater's interior. As a matter of fact, you are surrounded by flames, so everything has this orange hue. Once of the floor of the pit, Cornish embarked on the scientific core of the expedition, the most important part of the mission, and the whole thrust behind the entire expedition was to take some samples of the soil at the bottom, sand. Now from the book I will explain some little bit already explained before, but it is most important, so again I am repeating this explanation basically, and see if there is an extremophile bacteria living at the bottom that could give us clues to basically life in this extreme environment, Cornish says. Primarily, and observe if there is an microorganism. Bacteria lives in a environments once thought to be uninhabitable of extreme temperature, acidity, or chemical concentration, which living at the bottom of the crater that could give us hints about life in these utmost environments. It is said by Cornish, George Cornish. Explanation 2. Firstly, and watch if there is an extremophile bacteria living at the bottom of this crater that could express us traces about the life in this severe environment. It is as per George Cornish. Explanation 3. Mainly, and observe if there found any extremophile bacteria living at the bottom of the pit that could offer us some indication in this ultimate environments. It is referred by George Cornish. Now, there are planets that have been discovered outside of our solar system that have a very hot methane-rich environment, kind of similar to what is in the crater. Cornish expresses that there are planets that have been invented outside of our solar system that have a very hot methane-enriched environment, type of similar to what is in the crater. Explanation 2. Cornish told us there are planets that have been detected outside of our solar system that have a very hot methane improved environment, same type which is found in the crater. That means they are indicating about the Mars. Cornish, explanation 3. Cornish illustrated that there are planets that have been disclosed outside of our solar system. They have a very hot methane enhanced environment, the same as which is found in the crater. Now from the book. So in sense we were looking for a alien life right here on the earth. So explanation 1. So basically we were watching for alien life right here on earth. It is commented by George Cornish. Explanation 2. Cornish states that so essential we were staring alien life right here on the earth. Explanation 2. Explanation 3. Cornish tells that so quiddity we were observing for alien life right here on earth. It is a very volatile place, Cornish says, of the door to hell. Cornish addresses its door to hell as it is a very explosive place. Explanation 2. Cornish tells it door to hell as it is a very turbulent place. Explanation 3. It is a very inflammatory place, so that Cornish describe it door to hell. Now from book, to give you an example of how volatile at the point, I knelt down on the ground and I am digging with sand to try and gather some samples from the little below the surface, and as I am digging with a small hand shovel, fire is coming out of the hole that I am digging. I just opened up a new vent as I am digging down there. Explanation 1. Cornish says that he is giving an example how volatile at one point. He kneeled down on the ground and is plugging to collect some samples from a little below the surface, and he is digging with his hand spade. Fire is coming out of that from that hole that he is turning over the sand. Again added, he just open up a new outlet and he is digging down there. Cornish tells that the pit of the crater is very volatile place, and to confirm it, he kneeled down in the pit and plugging the sand little downwards, but from that hole fire is coming out. When he is turning over the sand or soil by his hand scoop, fire is coming out. Again he just opened up a new hole as he is digging down there. Explanation 3. That means it is understood from these comments or the observation of George Cornish, whenever he is trying to make little bit hole at the base point of the crater, from there also fire is coming out. It is very difficult to get the proper reading or the proper searching of the material, collecting material from that material. The geologist can study on that material about the bacteria. Now explanation 3. As per Cornish, it is a volatile place. He confirmed it to show the reader. He kneeled down in the pit and turning over the soil and making little bit depth to pile up some samples for experiment, but from there fire is coming out. Again he turned over the soil with his hands peel and makes the new hole as he is harrowing there. Now from book, the soil samples were given to Dr. Stephen Green, the microbiologist on the expedition. Explanation 1. Cornish collected the soil samples from the crater bed. The same were given to Dr. Stephen Green, the microbiologist who was in the mission with Cornish team. Explanation 2. Cornish collected the soil samples from the crater base and same handed over to Dr. Stephen Green, the microbiologist who was the team member of the Cornish crew for this mission. Explanation 3. The expedition's main purpose was to collect the soil from the crater base and to find out microorganisms. So Cornish collected soil samples from the crater's base and the same was given to microbiologist Dr. Stephen Green, who was in this mission with the crew of Cornish. That is the end of this lecture.